And Dan Neal waxes poetic for us here at the Wall Street Journal about some of the most powerful and beautiful cars on the planet. But when he uses amazeballs to describe an automobile, you know he was blown off his feet. So we want to hear more about the BMW M6, which he drove on all places, Germany's Autobahn. Hi, Dan. Thanks for being with us.
How are you? No fair reading ahead.
I have to read a little bit of your column before I talk to you. And for those of us who keep to the speed limit, what's it like driving on the Autobahn?
The whole setup is I'm going down the Autobahn. I'm feeling a little bit guilty about my carbon footprint, which is like the Jolly Green Giant size. And there's the wind turbines mocking me in the distance. So the typical German sedan is limited to 155. You know, they made an arrangement, kind of an accommodation with the Green Party that they would not, the cars would not be allowed to go 155. There's a voluntary arrangement. In certain German cars, though, this BMW, for example, the speed limiter is quietly, discreetly raised. And so, and that's great because this car, unless you're going 170 in this car, it's a complete waste of money. I know BMW wants me to say that.
I'm so glad there are some places you can go 170 with the car. But
exactly. But if you're not doing that, I mean, if you're not delivering pizzas between Munich and Leipzig, I mean, I'm not really sure. But it's such a splendid next generation kind of experience in this car, streaming along at super legal speeds. It's so, because it's engineered to do this, when it's going less fast, the sort of comprehensive control and quietude, this thing is an executive jet.
So what was it that dazzled you the most about it? Why is it, as you so eloquently say, amazeballs?
Yeah, well, the latest edition it's totes amazeballs.
Totes amazeballs.
No joke is too good that you can't drive it into the ground. I'll tell you one thing that I continue to be, amazed by the way BMW progresses in terms of fit and finish and saddlery and fashion and making these things sort of that look and feel like real luxury goods. You know, this is something the automotive industry apes luxury goods, but not that many cabins really convey that, Milan, Paris, Axis quality, that real bespoke feel in a mass-produced car. And so I think BMW does a really good job of that. But again, it's a $170,000 car, so perhaps thresholds are high.
That's so true. Now, do you think an electric version is coming? Because you mentioned that BMW could have accomplished a lot of the ambient features of the M6, like the noise and vibration reduction, with an electric version. So you think that's in the works?
Yeah, I got to tell you, the automotive hangover that's coming to Europe is going to be pretty amazing, and it's going to be transformational. And one of the things that is transformational is when, when we really begin to grapple with the automotive sector's contribution to greenhouse gases and the regulatory response. Most cars, like passenger cars, are going to be electric. Okay, so that means even great sports cars will be obliged to be electric just by public opprobrium and regulation.
It's coming.
It can be done. And it'll be smooth. It'll be better. What I'm saying is don't be afraid. Electric sports cars are going to be awesome.
Oh, I'm not afraid. I'm not at all afraid. Bring it on. Dan, have an amazing weekend. See, I could have said
amazeballs weekend.
I didn't say it. I could have. Thank you so much.